Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you one of my favorite whole wheat pasta salads with feta. I frequently make this recipe because it's wholesome, it has great ingredients, it tastes delicious, and it's really good for you. Now, the thing with whole wheat pasta is that really you gotta make sure you buy the right pasta. If you get really crappy pasta, it's gonna taste like dead fish. I'm not kidding. In my experience, the Sicko, I hope that I'm not massacring the name, this one is by far the best that I've used. This one comes very close and I really like it as well. But I tend to stick with this brand. This is good. I think this is better, but everything is subjective. This is a matter of taste. But they both don't have this fishy taste that some of the inferior brands have. So let me tell you how this recipe goes. While the pasta is cooking, I prepare the sauce or the dressing. Since I can't do it on video, show you both at the same time, we'll go ahead and prepare the dressing right now, and then I'll show you how it's all combined together. For the dressing, we'll need 4 teaspoons of red wine vinegar. Love this. It actually tastes really good. 4 teaspoons. A pinch of salt. Some pepper. Teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And I really like this brand, but you know, whatever works. One teaspoon of honey, and I'm just going to ballpark this. Three tablespoons of good extra virgin olive oil, so it needs to be a good one. This, after all, goes on as a dressing, so it needs to be a good quality olive oil. And this is how I mix it. I basically use the tablespoon that I've used to measure the oil, and just to give it a start. And now I take a food wrap and put it over the nice and tight over this, and now you can shake it and it's going to be great. So this is the dressing, and let's get to making the actual pasta. So at this point, it's probably a good idea to put aside between 1/3 of a cup and 1/2 a cup of sweet peas, and we need to thaw this. So at this point, we're going to bring 6 quarts of water to boil, rolling boil, and let's add some salt to it. And always use a cover. It really makes it get to boil much faster. Alright, so now that we have boiling water, we're going to go ahead and dump 1/2 pound of pasta there, and I would go ahead and stir it, and actually we're gonna cook this uncovered, and just stir from time to time just to make sure that they don't stick to each other. That's all there is to it. Now we're gonna put the timer for 10 minutes, and after 7 minutes we're gonna add a cup of frozen broccoli. And if your broccoli is not frozen, then just put it like a minute before. We need it to cook a little. Alright, now that we have 3 minutes left, I'm going to go ahead and dump these frozen broccoli florets. So, and I'm going to cover the pot right away because this is going to drop the temperature. Just for a few seconds, just to let it regain the temperature quicker. Now we're going to cook it for another 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to check to see that the pasta is cooked. Alright, so at this point we have 10 minutes that have passed from the time that we put the pasta in. So I'm going to grab one and I'm going to taste it and see if it's ready. And it is. So I'm going to take it off the burner, and we're going to go ahead and drain this. We don't want to drain it totally, so we'll move it to a bowl right away. So I just wrapped it so it doesn't get dehydrated. At this point we're going to add the dressing that we prepared ahead of time, or during the time that it took it for the pasta to cook. Just going to mix it. We're going to add between 1/3 and 1/2 cup of sweet peas. We're going to add some crushed pepper. And this is really to taste. I like something like this. It really adds a nice kick to it. And at this point we're going to cover it so it doesn't dry out. And we're going to put it in the fridge. It needs to cool down before we can put the feta cheese and the herbs. So now that we have the pasta all chilled, ready to add our feta cheese, and by the way, I've tried many feta cheeses, and this is the one I keep going back to. Good stuff. So at this point we're going to add the feta cheese and we're going to add the herbs. I tend to add about this amount of mint, and we're going to chop it. And right now I don't have any parsley in the house, so I'm going to add about a 1/4 of a cup of parsley flakes, maybe even less. And these mint leaves are straight from our garden. Good stuff. So we're just going to fold them together to be able to nicely chop it. So here is our pasta. And I'm going to go ahead and add the mint. I'm going to go ahead and add some parsley. And again, just because I don't have it right now, but normally I would add fresh parsley. Definitely go fresh. And 1 cup of feta cheese. I believe I have a cup here. Crumbled feta cheese. I'm going to actually add some more crushed red peppers because I think I put a little too little. Good, and that's all there is to it. I would let it sit overnight just so everything kind of blends together, all the flavors. And this is a really awesome pasta dish that everybody seems to like. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, please thumb up, subscribe, even share it with your friends. Let me know how you liked it in the comments box below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and bye.